Listen, I kind of feel this way about it. As soon as we get a government, as soon as these people that are in the government now that utilize Jeffrey Epstein's services, so now they can't say anything because they don't want to be exposed either. That's why they're all jammed up in the government and nothing's getting done. Each one of them don't know who's going to tell on the other one, so they're all tiptoeing around each other, trying to keep from getting in trouble. But as soon as these people that all utilize Jeffrey Epstein's services and aren't feeling guilty and afraid and have a ton of shit to hide get ran through and their time is done, and we get some actual governing people in the government who know how to govern. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, Jim Jordan, all those people, all those maggot Republicans, they know nothing about governing. I don't know how they got into office, but it's obvious they know nothing of governing. They're there for the television cameras. They're there to stir up shit to try and get the most attention. They're not governing people. And one of the biggest problems with our government is when people run for office, they're no longer doing it because they want to help the country. It's become such that when people are running for office, it's because they know that if they ever get there, if they ever get in that office, they have lifetime benefits for the rest of their lives. They have privileges no one else gets. They can make tons of money. When they get done with the government, they can go lobby. That's why they try to get in government now. It's for the perks and the money and the fame. It's not because they care about the country and want to change something and make it better. That whole maggot crowd, they're all the same. They don't know how to govern. So eventually their time will be over, and with most of them I think it's going to be sooner than later. People are getting wise to the lies and trying to keep them stirred up, and you know, the best way to get somebody to look at what you're saying and doing is to get them scared and get them wanting to come back and say, oh, is he going to tell me how to save myself? Is he going to save me? Is he going to tell me how to save the world? And they're scared out of their fucking mind, and nothing's going to happen. Believe me, nothing's going to happen. If anything happens, while our government is so fucking in a shambles with dick laptop pictures and fucking every manner of insanity you could fucking think of, we're ripe for overtaking right now. Our government is ripe to be taken over by Russia or China. The easiest government to take over is one that's in disarray and don't know what they're doing and can't get anything done because of bipartisan bickering and bullshit. That's when governments are ripe for takeover. And y'all better fucking listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I don't give a shit who done what to who. All I want is laws that keep us all safe, secure, where we can make a decent living, where we can fucking send our kids to college and our grandkids, and they can maybe buy a home one day, and they don't have to worry about getting sick and going fucking broke, because we're the only country in this fucking world, supposedly forward-looking country, that doesn't provide health care for our people. Let me tell you something. Healthy, happy people produce better and more than someone who's struggling. You know, instead of taking the attitude, oh, we got to keep them down and just right on the edge of starving so we can keep them working for shit wages. Instead of that, why don't you look at it like, man, if we give them health care and good stuff to eat, good education, fuck, we're going to be worlds ahead in the end. But no. Fuck that. That makes too much sense. Fuck all that. Nope. That don't run news cycles. You know, something might happen in this country that's good if we have healthy, educated, happy people who feel like they can actually get somewhere with all of their hard work. All this, oh, work hard all your life and you'll get somewhere. Yeah, you'll get somewhere, but it won't be very far. You got to have family money, or you got to invent something, or you got to, there's got to be something that happens, because working hard all your life works for a few people. I get so fucking sick, man. Every time I go to YouTube to watch videos, here they are, oh, this person did that, and this means that, because that means this, that, and the other thing. I don't need to do all that. Thankfully, I watch channels that they're not your mainstream news. There's a lot of Patreon channels, a lot of progressive channels. There's a lot of good ones out there, and if you'll just be a little bit selective, you can learn a lot. I watch channels that aren't Republican or Democrat. If a Republican does something out, they fucking call them out. If a Democrat does something out, they fucking call them out just the same. I don't let some one person tweak my mind into a certain way of thinking, and then I go around for half of my life wasting it thinking the way this person thought I should think. Fuck all that. I'm an independent person. I think for myself, man. Problem solution. I see problems, I start thinking about how to fix them. I don't fuck around with who caused them. This country, I swear to God, it's not the country, it's the fucking people running it right now. And thank God we have some intelligent people coming up. A couple of different generations that have their head on pretty straight and know what the fuck they're talking about. I swear to God, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert, fuck, how the hell, did someone elect them? Because I never knew anything about them before a few years ago. Did somebody actually vote them into office? Why? And George Santos? Okay, yeah, there we go. I trust him for sure, No, I don't have any good feelings for Republicans or Democrats. Probably not even independents either, because there's enough people in this world now. There's too many people for just 2 or 3 ideals to fit. We're going to have more parties, more different ways of thinking about things, because 2 parties ain't doing it. There's too many different kinds of people now. There's too many different attitudes. Things have changed. The whole fucking world has changed. We need something different than just, oh, you got to have these guys or these guys. It's got to be fucking one vote, one person. You know what? Marianne Williamson. I'm checking her out. Because I don't want to vote for Biden, and I don't want to vote for Trump, and I don't want to vote for any of those motherfuckers. Marianne Williamson's the only one I've seen so far, and they're all trying to bury her ass as quick as they can. But let me tell you something. That's who I'm voting for. She runs, she's got my vote. See, because I already know about Biden, and Biden's done a good job, he really has. And I'm not bad-mouthing Biden at all. At least he's not a fucking gangster criminal like Trump. So Biden, at least he's doing government stuff, So I'm really not happy with any of them. But I know these things take time. I'm going to do what I can. I vote. I make videos. And so that's what I do. And I'm done for now. Thanks for listening. Oh, if you like my channel, follow it.